Hello everyone and welcome back to Chapter 3, focusing on voiceless and voiced consonant sounds. Now, all vowel sounds are voiced, meaning that to produce these vowel sounds, we must create vibration in our vocal cords. Consonant sounds, on the other hand, can be either voiceless or voiced. An example that they give here on page 19 is the consonant sound S. There is no vibration at all in the vocal cord. However, if you place your fingers on your throat, still no vibration. Now try the Z consonant sound. Z, 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 Z. That's a really good example. That's probably one of the more voiced consonant sounds that there are. So even though the S and Z, Z, if you look at what the mouth is doing, S, Z, Z, you have both teeth put together. Lips come close, S, Z, Z. If I were to turn off my audio, you wouldn't tell the difference. The way that we produce both of those sounds in terms of the speech pathway, what we talked about with consonant sounds last week, is identical, right? Teeth are coming together, lips move down, air is pushed through the teeth and lips. But what's the difference between those two consonants? Voicing. And that is what we're focusing on in this chapter. So you should feel the vibration with these voiced consonant sounds. To practice, we're going to go ahead and do these pairs together. Keep your fingers on your throat as we do these. Notice that there's no vibration. But we're going to do these in pairs because, again, if you look at that consonant chart, in terms of where these sounds are produced in the speech pathway, you'll find that these minimal pairs are produced in the same spots of the mouth. Same tongue placement, whether it's here in the gum ridge or the soft palate or the hard palate. All the anatomy of the speech pathway that we talked about, you'll see it's the same. And the only difference is vibration. You can listen to CD1 track 20 if you'd like to hear these again, but let's go ahead and pronounce these together to warm up and practice. B, 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 t, 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 d, 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 k, 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 g, 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 v, 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 excuse me, the, 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 s, 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 z, 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 sh, 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 j, 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 sh, 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 j, 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 ch, 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 j, j, j. So if you put your hands above your throat there, your vocal cords, or even more effective if you put your hands covering your ears, and you pronounce those consonant sounds again, do them one right next to each other, voiceless and voiced. You'll see that the anatomy of the speech pathway is identical. Same parts of the mouth, same position, everything the same, and the only difference being voicing. So hopefully that was a good warm-up for you. Now we're going to do a little bit of practice, exercise 1 and exercise 2. Listening to CD 1, track 16, determined if the phrase that you hear is using a voiceless consonant sound, the one that's underlined, or a voiced consonant sound that's underlined. Let's listen to these together. CD 1, track 16.
Chapter 3, Exercise 1A, page 18.
1. Back up.
2. Old pills.
3. Goodbye.
4. Not cold.
5. Art class.
6. Bank guard.
7. Every time.
8. Very dense.
All right, we'll hear one more time.
Chapter 3, Exercise 1A, page 18.
1. Back up.
Back up.
2. Old pills.
Old pills.
3. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
4. Not cold.
Not cold.
5. Art class.
Art class.
6. Bank guard.
Bank guard.
7. Every time.
Every time.
8. Very dense.
Very dense. Number 2, voiceless. Old pills. Pills instead of old bills. Number 3 is voiced. Goodbye. Bye instead of good pie. Number 4, voiceless. Not cold. Cold instead of not gold. Gold. Number 5, also voiceless. Art class. Class instead of art glass. Glass. Number 6, voiced. Bank guard. Guard. Not bank card. Card. Number 7, voiceless. Every time. Time instead of every dime. Dime. And the last one, number 8, was voiced. Very dense. Dense. Not very tense. Tense. So you can see they're always the same speech pathway, same anatomy, just one is voiceless and another is voiced. And depending upon your home language, some of these may be difficult to distinguish because in your home language there isn't a difference between voiced and voiceless consonant sounds for those consonant sounds that do exist in your first language. All right, exercise 2, same thing. Check the phrase you hear, whether it's voiceless or voiced. You can see the underlying consonants there. Now they're happening more toward the end of the word instead of toward the beginning. Let's go ahead and give CD 1 track 18 a listen.
Exercise 2A, page 19.
1. Special price.
2. Log out.
3. Made the bet.
4. major leak.
5. New coat.
6. Yellow cab.
7. Hear a bus.
8. Bad seed.
All right, we'll give her one more listen.
Exercise 2A. Page 19.
1. Special price.
2. Log out.
3. Made the bet.
4. Major leak.
5. New coat.
6. Yellow cab.
7. Hear a bus.
8. Bad seed.
All right, here we go. Number 1, special price. Number 2 is log out. Log out, not lock out. Number 3, voiceless. Made the bet instead of made the bed. Bet, not bed. Number 4, voiceless. Major leak. Major leak instead of major league. Number 5, also voiceless. New coat. New coat instead of new code. Number 6, voiced. Yellow cab. Yellow cab instead of yellow cap. Number 7, voiceless. Hear a bus. Hear a bus instead of hear a buzz. Buzz. And the last one, number 8, was voiced. Bad seed. Seed. And not bad seat. Little confusing? Maybe so? Let's give it another go, guys, and continue on Press Next, and let's do a little bit more practice with voiceless and voiced consonant sounds.